Okay. We're only missing one.
Heard the attack on Resilience was bad, but damn.
Initiative's not military. They weren't prepared for an ambush.
Okay. How far is this? Can't be that far. I'm like wildly moving it around. Alright, maybe it is far.
A lot of smart people here once. We're their successors.
Resilience is more than a name. It's our duty now.
Think they'll ever try moving back in here?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, no reason to abandon it permanently, right? Partially set up.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
What the... Pathfinder, what happened to that body?
A scan might help us figure that out.
I was like, what body?
Not shot. He was just pummeled to death. Well, we know what did this. The Ket have nasty pads. West, Porter M. Get that, Lexi?
Yes, Pathfinder. Records updated.
Radiation levels increasing.
Seems less harsh than when we first landed. Maybe I'm just getting used to it.
Our people came a long way. Nothing here will stop them.
Not where I'd want to stake a claim, but some will be all too eager.
All Site 2 components are accounted for.
Let's head to Site 2's research station and see what good they do.
Yeah, I did not see that body at all. Okay. Man, I miss the jump jets on the Mako. Mako had some sick-ass jump jets.
What the... Pathfinder, what happened to that body?
A scan might help us figure that out.
Bro, which body? You're not triggering on the same one, are you? Might be. Team Hammerhead? No way, dude. Can you mod the Mako into the game? I mean, I'm sure you could. There's a vendor on the Nexus that sells upgrades? Okay, I'll check it out.
The engineers knew their stuff. Let's get these to a research station.
I don't know how that's going to keep the cat away, but I'm cool with that, I guess. Alright, what is this? Scan minerals. Some of these need, like, some of these I'm going to get out there and it's going to be like, level 2 radiation.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
And I'll have to wait to come back later.
Tough to get used to life on this rock. Too long staring at it from the Nexus and knowing we'd failed.
A hard world, but you can get used to anything if you try.
I heard someone request EOS deployment. Made me smile.
It's resonating now. Probably with the vault.
Does that thing make ice cream and they turns out cat are allergic to dairy? Possibility. We'll have to test it and find out. Well, yeah, Ezo, let's go.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Experiencing radiation damage.
Ouch. That level 3 radiation hurt. Alright, yeah, can't do that. Alright, well if we can't do that yet, let's come back and do... Oh. Shock treatment, that's what I want.
Who do? Who don't?
What? Did I get my mods to work? No, I don't think so. No, I only got 4 points, so no. Nope, none of my mods. As far as I can tell, none of them are working. I'm sure maybe there's like 1 or 2 that are functioning, but it's really hard to tell. The thing doesn't really tell you which ones work and which ones don't. What is it? Frost. What's the software called? Frosty Mod. It says some of them are supported and they don't show up in the game. It says some aren't supported and it feels like they are in the game. I've basically given up on the mods. If they work, they do. If they don't, they don't. Oh, whatever.
I think that's it. Enemies!
Where?
No sign of that work crew. Someone left their gear behind.
Ah, my eyeball. Okay.
Wait, I've got an open comm channel.
Easy money. Once the electrical charge builds up, we'll have ourselves some nice, obedient remnant.
You better be sure this time, Jennings.
If you're that spooked.
Lexi, found another colonist.
So many. All right, send me their information.
Who did I find? Why does the game keep telling me I find stuff? I don't see them. I've got a timed quest going off at the same
Detecting
time.
above normal radiation levels.
Eos feels more like a home, but it's still mostly hard work.
Eos will have holidays once we figure out the seasons.
Not exactly a Christmas-type planet. Help us! Please!
Here they come!
Great. Alright.
Great timing. Thanks for the assist.
Your experiment with the remnant didn't work out?
Huh. Okay, who squealed? Gasparic? Yeah, I bet. These remnant could plow our fields, protect us from the Ket. You control them, why shouldn't we?
How many people need to get hurt before you stop this?
Pathfinder's got a point, Jennings.
Fine. But you can't protect us all the time, Pathfinder. Out here, we need every edge we can get.
Okay. Is this a console or something? No? Hello. How activate? Shouldn't there be a chest or something I need to loot? Weird. Maybe after I leave planet and come back, it'll like respawn or something. Okay, I think that's probably all we can do here for now. I think everything else is outside of the radiation limit.
At 100%.
Okay, upgrades. Well, I guess combat, you could get combat stuff, couldn't I? What does combat tools give me? Combat damage, sniper rifle damage, shotgun, assault rifle, combat fitness, just stamina. Okay. I'm gonna stick with biotics for now. Radius, what else do we have? I have 8 points. Takes how much? 5? Recharge speed or anti-shield? Huh. Anti-shield seems good. Damage and force. Then biotic force, biotic restoration, and defense. We have recharge speed generically, and health and shield recharge delay reduction. Let's go with force and biotic restoration. Okay. Vetra. Oh, you only have 2 points. All right, I guess we'll go into power armor then. Defense. Frag level. All right, cool.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear. Corda's looking for you.
Really? He's over here. Isn't she? She's like right here. Oh, where the hell is she? You upstairs? I think she might be upstairs.
So Vetra, I hear this joker beat you at poker too.
Where'd you hear that?
The little Brody told her.
A gloating Brody.
It was a close game.
Did give me a better game than Drac. Not saying much.
Watch it. Forget him. Let's get a game going with everyone else to hone our skills and take him out.
Let's do it. Hey, Costa.
Long enough to get zapped.
Report from the Nexus. Population's growing as people wake up. Lots of hopefuls waiting for a home.
Bradley will have all the help he can take.
They'll be starting crops soon. Can't tell if they have enough water or too much. I grew up on a little cargo freighter. Only saw gardens in vids, but I always loved them. I daydreamed about planting a big rose garden when we got here and still imagine it sometimes. Roses in Helios.
Let's get everyone fed before we start flower gardens.
Fair. But everyone around here has dreams. I didn't for a while. After I left the Asari Commandos, well, I didn't leave. My mentor, Nasira, said I should go.
Why?
The initiative would suit you better, was all she said. Being a huntress suited me fine, but she insisted.
It sounds like she cared more about what you needed than about what you wanted.
I didn't need to be rejected. Still, that's familiar. When your biotics are honed into Huntress-grade weapons, people can be weird about it. The initiative seemed better. Just didn't see how I'd fit into their brave new galaxy. I never fit anywhere before. Then I met some jerk named Ryder. Talked about traveling to Andromeda like he was teaching you how to see it.
What part of that vision made you want to take the plunge?
A civilization where everyone had a place, even AI, or an overpowered human biotic. Your father said, I get being different. Now imagine being welcome and making others like you welcome too. When I was 13, I could warp a steel girder. He made me wonder, what if someone had told me that's okay?
He gave you a dream to work toward. He was good at that.
Who doesn't want to belong? Especially somewhere like the Initiative. So I gave the Initiative my all. Kept thinking of the niche I wanted. My rose garden. I thought I knew what I was going to be.
This is about not taking over as Pathfinder?
Didn't think it would still sting. Nasira, your father, even my parents. They leave, I'm left without answers. Nowhere to stand.
I get that. We've all had a lot of disappointments lately.
You're doing well. For having no training, being your second isn't so bad. And if that remnant tech pays off, maybe someday I'll have roses too.
Ryder, you meet Spender yet? Colonial Affairs, the ass in Assistant Director. Got no idea why Addison keeps him around. Spender lied to the Krogan during the uprising, and he's headed out for cash ever since. He's up to something. I just can't prove it. We should pay him a visit on the Nexus.
I'm down with that.
What's it like to have Kesh as a granddaughter?
Kesh is my Rushan, child of my blood. Raised her myself. Damn proud of her too. She did good, even with me for a granddad.
She's honest. Definitely blunt.
She had to take after me in some ways, I guess.
I'd like to know more about you.
Fire away.
How did you and Vetra meet?
Huh, that's right. Your father brought you into the project pretty late, didn't he? Must have been a pretty steep learning curve since they thawed you out.
You could say that.
You make do with what you get. Anyway, I met Vetra back when we were building the Nexus. She swiped supplies I was trying to get for cash right under my nose. I tried to intimidate her into turning them over to me, and let me tell you, that Turian takes shit from no one.
I have no problems believing that.
Yeah, she told me off good. But here's the best part. She waited until I saw her again in Kesh's office, no less, to tell me she'd been working for Kesh all along. They're both still laughing at me over that.
So, about all this combat experience you have, I'd love some details.
Ha! The list will be shorter if you ask me what experience I don't have. I've been doing this for a long time now, centuries, shit, well over 1,000 years. Don't even know how I'm still alive, to be honest.
Skill?
You need luck to be a merc. Skill, sure, but a whole lot of luck. And a really hard head.
Tell me more about the Krogan colony.
My clan's there. We also got some scouts looking for any unclaimed territory to grab up. Got a decent setup going, self-sustainable, the works. Even some farming.
Farming? Krogan farm?
Food's food. Just because we can eat anything doesn't mean we gotta settle for scraps. I'm pretty fond of Corcrow roots myself. Takes a while to chew through those.
Did Lexi brief you on Sam and squad connectivity yet?
Yeah. You want to hook that thing up to my comms, sure, but that's where it stops. Putting an AI in your head, giving it access to everything like that, it's begging for trouble.
Why do you say that?
I've seen what bots can do when they turn on their creators. Been in some of those fights. There's a reason that kind of research was outlawed.
Yeah, my peacekeeping career went up in smoke when news of what my dad was researching got out.
No shit. Ruined the writer name, I'll bet.
Almost. Sam is part of what makes someone a Pathfinder. You're just going to have to deal with that.
So long as it's not in my head and it ain't messing with my body.
Why did the Krogan leave the Nexus?
The Nexus got us Krogan to stop the mutiny. In return, we were supposed to get a say in station business. Spender, Addison's assistant, lied about the deal, and Tan came down hard. Too hard. So we left. Kesh is alone on that station now.
You think someone might try to hurt Kesh?
More like she airlocks Spender. Or he tries to stab her in the back, and then she airlocks him. Tan wouldn't listen to me when I told him Spender had a part in the mutiny. I had no proof.
So what's my part in this?
Things need to get sorted out, and my clan needs to get back on station, without Spender messing things up. Way I see it, you're probably the best one for that job.
Is there more war story stuff, or does that just take me somewhere else?
Got any stories or advice to share?
Does a pyjak scratch its butt?
Anything about the Ket? Or combat in general?
Well, common Ket are pretty straightforward. Hit them hard enough, they die like anything else.
Tell me more about fighting Ket.
Wraiths are sneaky little shits, like to ghost up behind you when you least expect it. Just listen for them. They tend to give themselves away right before coming at you. Break through their head plates, then a headshot should do the trick.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Hey, one last thing.
Yeah?
Is everyone a kid to you?
Ha, when you get to be my age, yeah, pretty much.
Just a second. Happy said no. I'm gonna do this now, just so that it sits in there longer. Ooh, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, I know, right? Did you see that?
Yeah, yeah. I was looking at what you were doing, and I just saw like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Make that sound too.
Yeah. This, that. Huh? Nope. This. What else is there? This, that, and those the only options? Those are the only options I want to choose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So there's actually only 4 options. We're actually going to do, rather than rolling for this one, I'm going to do voting in Discord over who I should run. So that way it can run for a while. You don't have to worry so much about, like, I'd like you guys to have some input in it. Let us. Okay. I'm going to put 1 on everything. That way everybody just has to click the little. Okay. Alright, so if y'all want to come join our Discord and vote in there, you can. There's a link right there. If you're watching this on YouTube, the link is below the video. But go in there. Go into the Mass Effect channel. Vote for who you think I should romance. Cappy? Hey, that's not an option.
Oh, then rip.
Then I don't want anybody. Okay.
Where's my data pad? Oh, how'd you get under there?
Suvi, were you talking to your notebook?
Oh, I wasn't I? I do that sometimes.
That's actually adorable. Okay. How do I zoom out? Base. I'm gonna do that. Yes. Okay. I did search that. Okay. That whole thing should be 100%, right? 100%. Okay. Right, Nexus. Go there.
Familiar territory.
The Nexus has been here for months. Still not enough time to survey it all. Anomaly on sensors.
Aha.
Deploying probe. I found something.
Nice. Is that that's the actual Nexus. Okay. Are me and Cappy voting? I'm not. I have an idea in my mind of who I would probably choose if it was just like left up to me. But I'd rather you guys vote. For obvious reasons. Nothing there.
Enough about the. I would probably just like it. I didn't really say enough of it.
But I also don't want to like, I don't want to tell you guys who I would probably go with because I don't want you guys to skew. I don't want to skew the vote with my like opinions. Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh.
That's what I meant because he's like, aren't you going to roll it both dice? And I was like, if it's a tie, I'll roll. Oh, you had to read. That's fair.
Probe away.
It's okay, you don't care what I think. Then why'd you ask? Well, you asked about Cappy. That's fair. If I have to vote, I'll make it a tie. Oh, that's funny.
Anomaly detected.
Oh, you just meant it wouldn't change your vote. No, that's fair.
Probes launched. Getting a scan.
But it might skew other people. Other people might be like, well, he wants to romance this person, so I'll choose that person so he can. Or vote against me specifically to fuck with me. That kind of thing. Look at Cappy being all cute.
What?
I know, right? In VG bits.
Oh. Talking to friends.
Yeah. Actually, the voting probably won't run very long because I'll have to make the choice relatively soon.
Oh. Go ahead.
Because I'll have to start the whole plot thing.
Pathfinder, is it true? We're settling Eos.
We've thought that before.
But Eos is different now, right? Pathfinder.
All right, settle down. Give him space. Lieutenant Syak's Kendros' aide. They all wanted to see you. Real hope again. It's been a while.
So yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube, sorry, your vote probably won't count. Still, come join our Discord. We have fun. Anyway.
Relax, Lieutenant. If there was ever a day to pop some champagne.
Certainly. The initiative's finally back on track.
Professor Herrick, right?
What you achieved with that remnant vault is unprecedented, Pathfinder. Impossible. But with new scientific talent waking up, we'll unravel those mysteries. The whole Nexus will benefit.
August Bradley will oversee that. He's the new mayor.
Bradley. I know him. Seems like a good man.
Well, what are you waiting for? There's a new world out there.
Thank you, Ryder.
Okay.
Don't shove the crate off the... You shoved the crate off the ramp. Where do they find these people?
Man, I have a vague recollection of where places are. Like, there's a shop here, but I forgot what shop it is. Shop over there, but I forget what shop that is.
Still missing some
Oh,
parts.
hello,
Damn it.
Vehicle. General. Okay. What we have in here? Emergency shield discharge, shield regeneration, roll initiative? Oh, those are colors. Okay.
Sure. Let me know what materials you need and I'll find you something.
That's a relief. Thanks for helping out. I owe you one.
Vortex, that's the club.
Just when I've balanced the air mix, another Yahoo has to come wandering through. Aren't you the Pathfinder? Dr. Camden, head of hydroponic sciences. Mind the seedlings.
Are you always this rude to people walking in?
Only when a mistake could kill everyone on the Nexus.
What do you mean?
Hydroponics is our air, food, and water. A frail green line between us and oblivion. We almost lost it all during the mutiny. Now it's my responsibility.
If you welcomed people, you'd have more hands to keep everything running.
Quite astute. If you'll forgive me, perhaps I could begin with you.
Rip.
I need samples of Andromeda's plant life. Our own specimens should acclimatize to them. Bring me any plants you find. You'll have a bounty in return, and my thanks.
Fair enough. I like how I walk in, he's like, "You're fucking shit up!" And I'm like, if this is that important, I don't think you should have it open to the public. Maybe there's that. This is the apartments. Oh, I thought this guy didn't have sleeves. It's just orange.
What's the trouble?
I've got power shortages throughout the station. I can't for the life of me find the cause. Oh, whoa, you're the Pathfinder. Hey, sorry, please ignore me. You've got way more important things to do.
Power to the Nexus is pretty important. I'm happy to help.
That's great, because I'm at a loss. There are obvious short circuits cropping up all over the place.
Hi, Mom.
Pathfinder's eye might reveal something.
There's a power short here. We could scan the area. Scan to assess the nature of the damage.
We're just getting things up and running.
We hope you'll enjoy learning about the rich diversity of people
Oh my lord.
from the Milky Way galaxy.
You could be stuck in here for an hour.
It's a place of friendship and cooperation. We're glad you're here.
It could be worse. I could be dead.
Oh, that's right. I know where this is. There's like some scientists in here that want me to do something.
Wouldn't it be more practical to build these vaults in the surface?
Nah, Rachni engineered mastered underground construction a millennium ago. These remnant fellows probably had the same idea. Wouldn't mind a seismometer reading, though. Sam, any chance?
Hello, Pathfinder. A moment?
What can I do for you, Doctor?
I have a math problem. Some vital equations that only a mind like Sam's could solve. They concern strange transmission patterns in the Scourge. Perhaps random noise, perhaps not.
Sam likes new experiences. It'll be an opportunity to encounter math homework.
Given the complexity and the security implications, I recommend transferring the equations directly into SAM node. I have them on an optical storage disk for you.
I'll see if I have time.
Thank you, Pathfinder. Please thank Sam as well.
Huh? How was Domino's, Mom? Carol cheated.
A bar opens on the next.
Typical.
Visitors herald the vortex as a sign of civility, and the opposite of civility, as more sleepers wake in need of a drink. This is Agent S.
This is Addison. Our first outpost, Prodromos, has confirmed full deployment on the EO.
An animal did this?
Affirmative. I am able to track it.
Animal. You're a monster.
Species are at odds as talks break down.
How many times have I told you this story?
343.
Wait, what? You've been keeping count?
Pathfinder, I believe you found the culprit responsible for the power shortages.
Alert Professor Herrick to come secure it.
Datapad.
Thanks for helping.
Oh.
Raj and Zara find Atkins. He's not getting out of lockup for a while.
Really?
You need that con.
Good job on the outpost. Maybe Addison will lighten up.
What do you mean?
She's been pretty upset about not having an initiative outpost established yet. Understandable, if you ask me. I'm just glad she's got work to focus on now.
Nothing more for now.
Try not to die out there.
This thing. The guy with the murderer.
Hey, there's puke on the floor. I'm gonna get sick.
I hear you went down to EOS. Did you find anything to help my case?
Let's see. This one will be interesting. Okay.
An enemy blast to the back killed the chief. Your shot missed.
What? You're kidding me. Thank the spirits. This is great.
Hold on there. The chief's Omni tool recorded you over the body. Sam, play back.
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock. Shit.
Not only did you think you killed him, you meant to.
But you just said I didn't, so it doesn't matter, right? The conviction will have to be overturned. The sentence thrown out.
Wow, that's rolling forever. Fine, that's odd.
I'm going to Tan, and I might have a different opinion. You did try to cover it all up.
Look, I'm sorry I lied, but if my shot missed, I'm innocent. Plain and simple.
We'll see about that.
Maintenance crews, please report to the commons area.
Alright, let's talk with Tan.
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute?
Who are you?
Ryder, isn't it? Kerry Tavessa, freelance vidmaker. This is Hakim, my producer. I could use your help.
What are you looking for?
Director Tan's asked for an uplifting documentary on the initiative. Translation, paint rainbows over our problems. But our problems are history. People deserve the truth, not propaganda.
Romance? Oh, no.
It takes integrity to record the truth and nothing but.
Well, I do my best. And you could help me out. The heart of my documentary will be an interview series. I was hoping you'd take part. I want the dirt and blood of our story, not the convenient fairy tale Tan's looking for. Interested?
You don't mind treading on the initiative director's toes?
What would he do? Pool funding we don't have? I'm game if you are.
Alright, I rolled even, so nope.
Let me get back to you.
Sure, who's busier than you? We can have technical difficulties for a while.
Okay, bye.
Good to see you. Hello. Director Tan is expecting you.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
We're still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Not good enough.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tan.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey, Ryder. Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
Let's hold off on the celebration. We haven't found home yet.
Oh, there's no need for modesty. Success affords leverage over those who doubted you.
And you're my best friend.
A patron. One who shares your vision of a prosperous future.
Due respect, Director Tan, but you don't know me.
Oh, I think I do. Your ingenuity speaks for itself, Ryder. Deciphering the vault, alien terraforming. It's not how we imagined all this, but a good Pathfinder improvises. And a great one hangs it on the wall. Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
It wouldn't have been possible without my crew. They're a talented bunch.
But you're their beacon.
Careful. He'll end up adopting you, Ryder.
Ah, my staff.
Colleagues, you wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tan?
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
Acting director.
This isn't the time for arguing over who gets to be king. Too much is at stake. We should be cooperating.
That's what I've been saying since we arrived.
Then I look forward to winning our Pathfinder support.
I have concerns about your decision on Eos, Ryder. An outpost full of scientists won't do us much good if the Ket attack.
But it will help support the Nexus. Improved research could help feed our people.
And we could argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on. What is your plan for moving on, Ryder?
We have a lead on the terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest deeper into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Ket are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight for sure. You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with Ark still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
I don't need your permission.
I wasn't really asking for it.
Of course. I support that kind of enthusiasm.
Right.
God damn. That dude just really
Ryder,
wants to kiss
this
my
is Harry,
ass.
back on the Ark.
Go ahead.
We may have found a way to talk to your brother, sort of. Drop by when you can. Hyperion Medbay.
Will do.
Pathfinder, we are to contact Director Addison as soon as possible.
Right. Something about Andromeda viability and perks. Could be useful.
You've had a year to think about it.
It's the Scourge, Director Tan. Its origin defies all known explanation.
Ryder, you're off to a promising start. I meant what I said. You are a symbol now of hope that things will get better. Though I worry about this terraforming network. What do we really know about it?
It's like nothing we've ever seen. It's clear somebody had big plans for this cluster.
But who?
Not sure yet, but at least we're on the trail.
Did you have some other business?
Oh yeah.
Director, I checked out that murder. Nilkin didn't do it, but there's proof that he meant to.
This is unfortunate. We're trying to give the people a sense of stability, leadership they think they can count on. And we're setting precedent for justice here in Andromeda. Now this, a convicted murderer who didn't commit the murder.
These things are almost never black and white.
I know. If we suppress the evidence and uphold the conviction, we're banishing a man for a crime he technically didn't commit. If we throw the conviction out, we're freeing a man who tried to take matters into his own hands, then covered it up. Your investigation complicated this. You should take responsibility for the outcome. Do we still exile him for murder?
It was crazy down there. Life and death. But his shot didn't kill Reynolds. We have to let him go.
You're a bottom line type of person. I hope we don't regret it. All right, so be it. He will do community service for his role in the chaos. But he's a free man. Well, at least we'll have the sordid business behind us.
Perfect. Speak with Addison. No! She's mean. Alright, is he free? Alright, is this you?
I can't believe it. You're free. Oh, Pathfinder, we have you to thank.
No.
Yes. I'm glad you did the right thing, Ryder.
You'd better live a clean life, Nilkin. Or else.
What? What does she mean by that, love?
I'll tell you later. Let's just get home.
Any logistics updates are
Don't be a dick. Lieutenant Sajax, who are you?
Hey, Ryder, I'd like a moment.
Yes? Lieutenant Sajax, right?
Oh.
That's me. I'm putting together Apex strike teams to protect the people and assets you're setting up out there. We don't have a good sense of what we're up against, and could benefit from your experience.
Okay.
I'll have Sam upload our insights on the Ket, Remnant, and outlaw forces we've encountered.
Thanks. You'll see. Apex will make a difference.